10, set, racing. Far West leader dwelt a bit. Fast out was Hot Muffin. Spearing through was My Mocker, and My Mocker leads, tackled by Far West leader down the outside. Up to third, then went round the outside Hot Muffin. Into the back they go. Far West leader working hard, takes the lead. Got away now from My Mocker and Classy George, and Hot Muffin is back to fourth. And then came Santeria. Well back is He's Man Candy, Shoelaces Lady, and Blackjack Nero, the last one round the turn. This is bolted away, Far West leader. Some sort of a win. Far West leader, I'd like to see the last section. It'll be very strong. Has won by 8. Second, Classy George. Third, Santeria. Fourth in, Hot Muffin. Then came Shoelaces Lady, My Mocker, and further astern was Blackjack Nero and He's Man Candy. The winner about 30 and 2, but I reckon the highlight of the time is going to be the last sectional. Absolutely powered away to win. Number 8, Far West leader, 210 and 110 in 30 and 23. Look, yeah, there we go. The run home 12.56. Well, that's what the free for all dogs run. We're going to try and get in before. Yeah, Andrew, we'll get them underway here before they line up for the next circuit at Bendigo. Green light. Number 1, Never Tell, 210. Set. Ready. Off. Never Tell out well. So too was Supreme Sin, and Dacey's Jet down the outside, and Supreme Sin goes to the lead. Favoured in trouble, it's drifting back out of it. Out of the straight, Supreme Sin leads by a length or so on Dacey's Jet. There's 7 in front of 2CU, followed then by Thunder Rocks. Then Modern Twiggy, Bellissimo Bell, and Never Tell not racing well at all at the moment. It's tailed off last, coming to the turn, and it's Supreme Sin out by a couple. Dacey's Jet the only threat. Supreme Sin still in front of Dacey's Jet. Supreme Sin doing it well, too good. Dacey's Jet second. Thirds between Never Tell and Thunder Rocks. And then came Modern Twiggy, Bellissimo Bell, and last of all To See You in about 30 and 5. 2 Supreme Sin, 440 and 330. 7 Dacey's Jet, 230. 1 Never Tell. Got back early. Perhaps it just doesn't like racing on the inside of greyhounds. Got to the line eventually to probably grab third. In they go at the 5:20 start, top of the home straight. Glenda Dart, the leading trainer here at Albion Park this season. Of course, it goes a long way till December 31, but top of the pops so far. Green light. Ready. Racing. Ben's House. Oh, gee, it got skittled. It was only average away. Got skittled back to last. El Fiddy Cent and Herbie Goes lead into the first turn with Herbie Goes the outside of El Fiddy Cent. By a length or so on Ellie's Choice charging into it, followed by Duchess Dora. And then Torma Lolo. She's a Slim Shady, and Ben's House, the favourite, shunted back to the rear. Coming up off the back, and El Fiddy Cent takes the lead. Out wide there, Herbie Goes trying to come back at it. And running through is Torma Lolo. Here's a good go. And down the outside, Ellie's Choice. El Fiddy Cent. El Fiddy Cent's just won. Your guess as good as mine. What's on second, third? Truth, they're everywhere. She's a Slim Shady. Torma Lolo. Herbie Goes, Duchess Dora. Followed then by Ben's House behind those after an early check. Gosh, only about 2 lengths covered the whole field there at the wire. I think the 2 will just hold on here. There, Judge Anne-Marie's gone for the photo. I fancy number 2, El Fiddy Cent, will just hold on, 860 and 360. Classic later this month, and then the Group 1 Gold Cup, and then the Winter Carnival Cup in the month of June into July. Okay, green light. They're off. Top Story dwelt a bit, but that's normal. Caffron out fast. Takes the lead, headed off though by Semierna down to the first turn. And Semierna charges into the first corner and got away by a couple of lengths on Junior Hornet. Right around them, Top Story comes to about third, followed by Caffron and Fire Out. And then 5 to 5 and Rapper Jackson the last one. Off the back and Semierna in front. Have a look at Top Story hitting up the ground round the outside, and Junior Hornet is still with them. Semierna in front. Top Story's down the outside. Semierna, Top Story. Top Story over the top of them. Too good. Beat Semierna. Junior Hornet third and Rapper Jackson clocked in fourth. Then Fire Out, Caffron, 5 to 5, and he's a very, very professional chaser. Number 8, Top Story, gives 110% every time, and it's carried him to victory tonight. Number 8, Top Story, 170 and 150. 8342. Summit Dave Brett so fondly thought of that the club have named this feature maiden for him for many, many years. Won last year by Garda Mace for Adam Hines. Won by Lacoste the previous year for Christina Appap. This is the 2013 version. 8 Kulu Special. Green Light is the fave. Away begins Fast Kulu Special. Here it comes to join Course You Did at the line the first time, and then came Steel Fixer. Around it they go. And taking the lead now was Steel Fixer. Just in front here, of Course You Did. A length and a half. Kulu Special couldn't quite cross them. And then came How Would I Know, who's a strong finisher and coming into it. Then came Income Generator, Magnetic, Knocked Held, and Outback Spirit, the last one. Favourite in trouble here because Steel Fixer booted on the turn. Steel Fixer nicely out in front. Too good. Steel Fixer wins the day, Brett. Kulu Special second. Course You Said third. How Would I Know fourth. And then came Magnetic in advance of Not Held, Outback Spirit, Income Generator. About 30 and 3. Vicky Weisner's Steel Fixer wins the Dave Brett Memorial. This is one of the greyhounds that showed so much during the Vince Curry series. And a little bit of patience has shown a lot now in the Dave Brett series. Number 3, Steel Fixer. All right, well, all this is going on. The jackpot trifecta pool's massive now. $36,500. It started off with a jackpot component of 8, as in 8,000. Now $36,541. Green Light, Starliner box 2, $1.60. Set. Away, jumped nearly in one line, and there's Starliner going through to be an early leader with Missed Opportunity. Starliner takes the front. There's the first surprise, I suppose, so early in the race. Starliner got away from Moss Gambo, followed then by Missed Opportunity, and then Bar Bling and Master Brutus. Well back is Bizarre Barbie, and then came Urawa Katarina and Backjack to win the last one. Has Starliner gone too hard early to stick out the 7:10? We're about to find out. In the back terrain, Starliner by 2. Moss Gambo second. 3 away, Bar Bling, the strong stayer, running on well, and they are clear then of Master Brutus up to the home turn, and Starliner still by 2 on Bar Bling and Moss Gambo. Starliner in front, Bar Bling up on the insides after it, grabbed the lead. The season stayers home. Bar Bling beat Starliner. Third was Moss Gambo, and fourth in Master Brutus. They were followed then by Bizarre Barbie, who balked just past the winning post. Missed Opportunity ahead of her in company with Backjack to win and Urawa Katarina. Just goes to show it's damn hard to win first up over 7:10, isn't it? And Bar Bling, who's accomplished at the journey, has raced home too powerfully, but you wouldn't be disappointed with Starliner's effort. As I say, it's so tricky to jump up in distance, whether it's 520 to 600 or 600 to 710. But it's only had the one placing from 2 goes. $3, number 6, Cakes and Pies. Headed off now by number 2, Mrs. Thursday, into the top level of betting. Glenda Dart Trains at 2:30. Green Light, race 7, Brisbane. They're away. Out wide there, Origa Doll came away well. Punching up underneath it, though, is Rumble Wizard. Rumble Wizard takes the lead from Space Wave, and on its outside, Origa Doll. And then came Madams following Mrs. Thursday. Lucky Char and Cakes and Pies is last of all. Into the back they go. Rumble Wizard out by 3. On Space Wave, Origa Doll. They're followed by Mrs. Thursday now running on really powerfully, weaving between runners. Then Madams Folly, Lucky Char and Cakes and Pies is last. Have a look at Mrs. Thursday. She raced up on the outside, and she'll win on Thursday. She's coming right away. Mrs. Thursday too good for Origa Doll. Madam's Folly grabbed third. Fourth might be Lucky Char just in front of Space Wave. Then Cakes and Pies, never a candidate, and Rumble Wizard dropped out to be last. Oh, you can see down the back when Mrs. Thursday was weaving between runners, she was the one. And she whipped up to take the lead before the home turn, and it's been a big win. Number 2, Mrs. Thursday. Wouldn't be surprised if the last section was really strong there. Andrews lurking in the corridors. Righto, 3:20 now. Number 3, Hanson Senor, the new Tats Bet favourite, ahead of number 4, Bacara at $4. This is race 8. Green Light. Smart Field set. They're away. Bacara missed it. Jack Swagger out fast. Here comes Hawko's Mistaken. Wider out there was True to You. Up to the first turn they go. And punching through, Jack Swagger takes the lead and got away by 3 or 4 on Hawko's Mistake. True to You around them to third. Miss Milkshake railing into the fray. Then Bacara, Country and Hanson Senor, the last one. Coming off the back, and Jack Swagger. A length and a half to Hawko's Mistake. And closing is Miss Milkshake around the corner. Jack Swagger in front. Miss Milkshake and also Hawko's Mistake. Hawko's Mistake grabbed the lead and won from Flying Home True to You, second I'd say, in front of Miss Milkshake and Jack Swagger. Then Hanson Senor, Country and Bacara. What a keenly contested little race. 6 Hawko's Mistake, 9.60 and 4.10. It's got the Cadburys. 9.60 and 4.10, trained by John Edwards. 6 is the winner over number 8, True to You, 4.20 the place. 2 is third, Miss Milkshake. 250, number 3, Runaway Rocket. It is our Tats Bet favourite. So I'll turn this echoing volume down here on the adjacent TV. Green light switched on. Now it's Poetic Mover back into 290. Number 1, set. They're off. Poetic Mover out well. So too was Aurora Marie, and through in the middle goes Sporting Speed, and wider out came Gotcha Back. Real keen charge into the first turn. We've got Sporting Speed the inside, about a neck in front of Gotcha Back. 3 away came Poetic Mover, Runaway Rocket. They were followed then by Mr. Garcia, and Aurora Marie dropped out last. Coming off the back, and Gotcha Back took over clearly and bounded away. It's nicely out in front of Poetic Mover, Runaway Rocket, and then came Sporting Speed, but Gotcha Back is clear. Running on Poetic Mover, but Gotcha Back a length and a half Poetic Mover. Runaway Rocket was third, fourth hit Aurora Marie, and then came Sporting Speed, who finished alongside Mr. Garcia in about 30 and 2. Small field, and Gary Keeps produced another long-priced winner. Keepy won with Barbling earlier on. Paid about the same dividend, didn't it? This one, $16 and $5.20. Number 8, Gotcha Back. 813 and 6. 813. So that proceeds going to the Greyhound Adoption Program, if indeed there are proceeds. Good luck. Yeah, green light, race 10. Here we go. Away. Out fast there was Vanaheim, tackled by Celtic Diva, and Celtic Diva went straight to the lead from Vanaheim and Restless Teddy. Master McRae couldn't get through the pack, got shunted out to last. And it's Celtic Diva down the back, 2.5 in front of Restless Teddy, and Vanaheim's run up to third. Then came Pearl Zarzinger, a goodly margin to Doc Holiday, a further goodly margin to Impaction, and Master McRae is the last one. Round the turn, front runner is Celtic Diva. Restless Teddy tries hard, but Celtic Diva kicked away, too good. Celtic Diva shot clear, won easily from Vanaheim. Restless Teddy third, and Doc Holiday would claim fourth placing. Then Pearl Zarzinger, Impaction, and Master McRae was the last one home. Celtic Diva or Celtic Diva, whichever way you like, 320 and 190. Doesn't matter what you call her, the number's in the frame. 6 Vanaheim at 280, and number 8 Restless Teddy, no third dividend. 30